What happens when we die? It's the ultimate question, isn't it? No one escapes it, no one avoids it. Yet, it's the thing we know the least about. Today, we're taking a journey to explore the mysteries of death, from the final moments of the body to the boundless possibilities of the soul. So let's talk about the body. Spoiler alert, when death starts knocking, the body knows. Appetite? Gone. Thirst? A thing of the past. Imagine your body pulling a Marie Kondo tidying up, saying, eating? Drinking? Does this spark joy? No. Then out it goes. And as for the spirit? Well, opinions here are where things get a little wild. Some folks out there believe in a sort of spiritual waiting room, a 1:20 ratio between the body and soul at the moment of death. What's happening in there? A final countdown to the big resurrection party, maybe. But hey, what do we really know? Near-death experiences? They might give us a sneak peek behind the curtain, but more on that later. When you're about to meet the big sleep, your body starts winding down, like an ancient computer struggling with a Windows XP shutdown. It slows, breathes heavy, heart stutters, and there's always that final breath, the one that says, "That's all, folks." And then, stillness. But what's interesting is what happens next, your body's final show, courtesy of nature's most efficient recycling program. It's like a one-man circus. Muscles relax, body temp drops, gravity goes to work, and your skin starts looking like it's auditioning for a role in a zombie movie. The bacteria? Oh, they throw the real after party, taking over your liver and moving on to the rest like it's an all-you-can-eat buffet. It's morbidly fascinating. And, by the way, scientists are so fascinated by this that they've thrown a cool $200,000 into researching it. I mean, what better way to spend that grant, right? But hey, while your body is breaking down like an overworked machine, what about the soul? Your consciousness, your essence. What's happening there? Some say it floats away. Others claim it's still around, watching your body decompose like, ew, is that what I looked like? Many religions have their own takes on this. Protestants and Catholics? Heaven and hell. Buddhists? A 49-day post-death road trip, hoping to hit nirvana, or get reincarnated as, I don't know, a llama or something. Hindus? Well, they've got that cycle of rebirth locked down, aiming for freedom from it. And don't even get me started on near-death experiences. Bright lights, reunions with loved ones, angelic welcoming committees. Sounds like a party, right? Now let's look at the scientific side. Is death a sudden event? Nah, more like a slow fade out. Your brain. It might keep going a little after the rest of your body calls it quits. So technically, it's not always easy to pinpoint the exact moment the curtain falls. Weirdly enough, the brain could be active even after doctors declare game over. People who've been revived report seeing things, watching doctors work on them, reviewing their life. Scientists are now asking, is the mind in the brain or somewhere else? Talk about a scientific plot twist. We've even got medical advancements making the line between life and death blurrier. Cryonics? That's freezing you up like a popsicle, hoping science in the future thaws you out for another go. Brain death versus cardiac death? Now we're talking about new ways to define if you're really gone. 13 out of 41 coma patients in one study had brain activity, and 9 of them woke up. Now for the fun part, theories. Reincarnation, heaven, hell. And then, for the non-believers, there's simulation theory. Yep, there's a group out there thinking death is just a reboot in a giant cosmic computer game. Like, oops, died, better reload the save file. Or what if death is just waking up from a dream? Is your life just some wild ride in your subconscious? Imagine waking up like, wow, that was weird. Was I just on Earth? For those left behind, though, death's not all mind-blowing theories and ethereal journeys. It's also about grief, mourning, and paperwork. With over 2.5 million people dying every year in the US, think about how many broken hearts are left behind. And grieving? There's no one-size-fits-all. But grief is powerful. Losing someone can change you. Some find peace in their beliefs about the afterlife. Others, not so much. Some carry the pain for years. So, it's important to know, if you're struggling, you're not alone. Reach out. Now, let's get real practical for a minute. Death doesn't just leave behind memories. It leaves paperwork, wills, estates, funeral arrangements. And these days, your digital legacy too. Who's getting your Instagram? Your Netflix account? Planning ahead is how you save your family from extra headaches. It's not just about what happens when we die, but how we prepare for it. Less mess, more rest. At the end of the day, thinking about death isn't all doom and gloom. Weirdly enough, it can help us live better, fuller lives. Studies even show it can make us more grateful, compassionate, and present. Plus, life is short, so why not live in the moment, right? Maybe death's greatest gift is making us cherish the time we have left. After all, it's only the inevitable that makes the present so precious. Well, that's it for today's deep dive into the mysteries of death. If you enjoyed exploring the unknown with me, don't forget to hit that like button and drop a comment below. What do you think happens when we die? And hey, if you're into mind-bending topics like this, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on future videos. Until next time, live fully.